The location of the mall was at 7624 Grapevine Highway in North Richland Hills, Texas, near the intersection of Grapevine Highway and Northeast Loop 820. It was originally part of a 2,100-acre farm owned by Marsh and Catherine Calloway. Because of its location and prosperous demographic base, retailers sought to establish a presence in the area early on. It held its grand opening on September 12, 1979. Anchor stores included a 118,000 square foot Stripling & Cox and a Sanger Harris. The mall featured 55 stores and also had a 10-foot sculpture called Kids in a Tree by G. Pat Foley. In 1981, Mervyn's would open a location at this mall, as well as a General Cinema 8 movie theater. It also featured a patio-style indoor food court, a Pearl Vision Center, Regis Hair Salon, and many other standard mall stores. One of its more unique features was the Hemispheric Children's Museum. As it was newer than Northeast Mall, it stole the thunder for a period of time. However, due to the anchor balance between the two malls, the relationship proved a complementary balance for many years. The North Hills Mall provided an excellent boost to the growing city of North Richland Hills, bringing in an average of $120 million per year in sales. In addition, during the Texas 150th anniversary in 1986, North Hills Mall housed a store that sold Texas historical items run by local volunteers. In 1987, Sanger Harris would close. It would reopen and rebrand itself as Foley's. That balance would change in 1997 when Northeast Mall, located in the nearby town of Hearst, which is only about 5 miles away, struck a deal that would forever change the coexisting relationship between the two malls. Northeast Mall was seen as the more run-down of the two malls. It was announced that a subdivision of over 127 homes would be demolished south of the existing mall for a large expansion, which doubled the size of the mall and added a destination anchor, Nordstrom, in one fell swoop. Nordstrom had signed a contract with Simon Mall developers and a Nordstrom Rack as well. Northeast Mall suddenly was poised to become a destination mall, not just a mere regional mall. The entire mall was also updated and renovated, and when the whole thing was complete, Northeast Mall also received several high-end fashion stores, putting it miles ahead of its former competition across the freeway. In November of 1999, the mall was acquired by a new group of real estate investors who planned to turn it into an entertainment hub in order to differentiate itself from the Northeast Mall's fashion focus. Plans included a Cinemark theater, an Olympic-sized ice rink, a 200-foot fountain, a man-made 3-acre lake, and an indoor mobile transportation. However, obstacles such as continued construction on Interstate 820, Airport Freeway, a slow start to construction, and the ever-increasingly popular renovated mall across town caused the renovation to never materialize. The mall was beginning to empty out. By the completion of the Northeast Mall's renovation, the highway running directly in front of North Hills Mall, Loop 820, was expanded. Off and on for 2 years, the area there was a nightmare, coupling construction, lane closures, etc., with an already congested area. It became difficult for anyone other than local residents to get to North Hills Mall in a timely manner. What with endless detours due to construction, faced with these challenges and declining sales, the anchors started defecting. In 2000, Stripling and Cox closed its North Hills store. In 2001, Foley's closed and relocated to the brand new location at the Northeast Mall. Mervyn's was the last holdout at North Hills Mall, staying until the mall closed its doors in October of 2004 at about 20% occupancy, with the exception of Mervyn's, which it closed in 2006 as it left the retail market in Texas and sat vacant until it was demolished in early 2007. Various ideas were thrown around for the fate of the defunct mall, but due to the variety of reasons, none panned out. In the fall of 2006, the North Richland Hills City Council implored the owners of the mall property to demolish the mall due to the fact that it was dilapidated and was violating various city health and safety codes. In February of 2000, the city began tearing down the mall, and by May of 2007, it was all but completed. The north corner of the mall, formerly home to Foley's, will become a medical center, an 80,000 square foot facility called the Medical Center at Callaway Creek. The vacant land and old parking lots stood out along Boulevard 26 near Northeast Loop 820 until City Hall opened in 2016. Today, on the site where North Hills Mall once stood, Centurion American Development Group broke ground for a 52-acre mixed-use development in North Richland Hills. The new development, called City Point, is expected to include 366 single-family homes, 400 to 600 new apartment units, and 60,000 square feet of restaurant and retail space. What do you remember about this mall? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.